In this video we will cover how to log in to Pawsey Supercomputers, important security rules and common login problems. All Pawsey systems use the Linux operating system, and logging in to Pawsey Supercomputers is based on the SSH protocol. That means that in order to log into our systems, you'll need to use a terminal and command line. There are a number of possibilities dependent on your client system. In Linux, Xterm should be available. Similarly, on macOS, you can use the terminal application to access command line. On Windows systems, we recommend that you install the Moba Xterm SSH client. In order to connect to Pawsey systems, open the terminal and type SSH, your username, @ and the host name of the particular system. Here are some examples. The Secure Shell, or SSH, is a cryptographic public key network protocol which allows secure authentication of both the remote computer and the user. SSH uses fingerprints to identify computers, which prevents from sharing your password to someone pretending to be the remote host. To increase the security of your account, we do recommend that you set up SSH key authentication. Please visit our support portal pages for details. Under no circumstances you can share your account with others. This violates the conditions of use of Pawsey systems, since it might have very serious security consequences. If you want your collaborators to run simulations or access data stored on Pawsey systems, ask the project leader to add them to the project. This can be done in a few simple steps in the Pawsey Project Management Portal. Also, do not provide your password in help desk tickets. We never ask for your password and we never need it. Some applications might require the use of a graphical interface. Examples include remote visualization, debuggers and profilers. Although it is possible to set up access to graphical interfaces, you should be aware that interaction with those tools and their graphical performance can be low, especially over long distances. Some tools might offer remote clients. An alternative method of accessing a graphical user interface is by running it locally on a desktop and then connecting over the network with data stored on the remote system. Please check the availability of remote clients for the software you use. Access to a graphical interface can be easily set up for Linux, macOS and also for Windows if you use Moba Xterm clients. You can set up exporting by adding a --X flag to your SSH command. For high performance graphical interface access, for instance for remote visualization, please refer to our visualization documentation. It is important to understand that most computers nowadays use firewalls to protect the local network by allowing only particular traffic in or out to the internet. This is also true for Pawsey Supercomputers and university or home desktops or laptops. Pawsey firewalls allow both incoming and outgoing SSH connections, while most organisations and universities do not allow incoming connections. Government agencies usually do not allow outgoing SSH, so you might have to ask your IT department for an exemption to Pawsey. Let's go through some common login problems that you might experience. In case you forgot your password, Pawsey provides a self-service password reset page. A reset link can be sent via email or text message associated with your login. Pawsey systems might be unavailable during one of the scheduled maintenances. Please check your email or refer to the Pawsey documentation pages to keep track of the upcoming and actual service actions. For security reasons, the IP address you are using to connect to Pawsey systems might be blacklisted in case of multiple failed login attempts. If this is the case, please contact our help desk and tell us your username and the machine you are attempting to log into. Thank you for watching this module covering logging into Pawsey Supercomputers. For more information, refer to our documentation or contact our support team at support.pawsey.org.au.